We are starting today, or should I say, tonight, in the creative world, because I need a new welder ship. So I am doing the container core theory over here, and just having a container core with stuff attached to it. It's very practical. I spent the last week just in my free time doing stuff with this kinda building thingy, building theory and experimenting. So it's not a modular system in the purest sense of it, but it is highly modifiable and easy to build. So while there's no concrete modules, like it's still at block scale, there are very simple logic processes to building stuff with this. Basically, you have a container or sometimes hydrogen tank core for the ship, and then you add stuff to it. And you can space some more between the segments with an additional container for blocks to not stick to each other, so you can easily modify it. And then on top you can add this window, that's what they're called, blocks for structural integrity, and you could even fill them in for a landing pad of sorts. But that was in other videos. And then you have a prefab cockpit bridge thingy that you slap onto it. So instead of doing modular stuff, I think we are going to build something like this. Big container core, and then we attach stuff to it, bit by bit. And for that we need an actual moving around welder. By the way, I set up a cockpit with all the displays set up in it, blueprinted it, and now I can just paste it onto the grid. I don't have a cockpit without DLCs, with an upwards connection to the conveyors, so I think we could try out just having this normal cockpit be upside down and see what happens. But yeah, very simple. Thrusters, controls, we got the decoy over here for lighting defense, batteries, gyroscopes, camera, do we have a forward camera? I don't think we need to. We just have these turrets as cameras. They are not for shooting, but for looking around. Yeah, I guess we go ahead and weld it up. It's time to keep mining. We need to get more nickel. We got enough iron for now from that trip before, but nickel we need more. I'll do this one on camera as well, just because why not. This is crazy. Okay. We need to wait for the stone to drain. The audio is clipping. God. There's so much stone dropping that it just disappears. Alright, how much nickel did we get? Very little. Only 250,000. Only 250 tons. That's nothing. We can get a lot more. Okay, well, you know the the drill by now. We reposition and we mine. Some more. I don't think I need to record this. There was this patch of cobalt nearby, so I thought, like, might as well mine this. Let's do right-click this time to get quicker to it. Just have to not overshoot and accidentally mine a part of it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have to stop it around, like, 30 meters from this camera. I think it doesn't show distance from the camera, it shows it from the cockpit. I think. Right? Yeah. Okay, up we go. Reposition. Look at the rocks just flying around. Oop, oop, oop. Have to not drop too fast. We are flying with the load now. Why is it still displaying the GPS for the cobalt? Didn't we mine it all? Is there a little bit there? I don't see it. We might as well get rid of it. Okay, it's gone. And there we go. That's the cobalt deposit mine. And can we see... No, we in fact cannot see anything. It's way too dark. But I think if we go in this direction, we will see our nickel hole. Yeah, there it is. Very close. So yeah, the surroundings of anywhere we are is just going to be full of these weird square holes. Yeah, I changed the light colors to orange. My favorite color. Because why not? Yeah, I'm flying this way too fast. I need to be more careful. Let's look at our hole, by the way. Okay, like 450. Oh, and there's a little bit more here, so like 500 nickel, 500 or 430 cobalt. Oh man, this are crazy loads. Oh, I have to not forget to eat. Новый видок. There we go. And recharge. Okay. Successful mining operation. Ouch. Ouch. Yep, I disabled the survival buffs. So now we are always adjust the default level of stats, no matter how long we survive. We can't. Crazy. All the markers just filling up the place. Okay, if I'm not mining, then I should be doing something else. It's a real shame you can't just design stuff in the same world as you are surviving in. I mean, like, design the blueprints. I guess you can, but it's less convenient. It'd be nice if you had just like a projection mode where you place projection of blocks instead of frames of blocks. Yeah, so we need to refine more cobalt and more nickel. Oh, actually some of the refineries grabbed nickel into them. Oh, did they all get done with iron ingots? I guess they did. Huh. Well, that was quick. They will take a while to get done with nickel. Okay, we can do designing in survival after all. I was being stupid. But yeah, we'll just make the container rod. We'll attach stuff to it. It's just that easy. No thinking required. I hate thinking. I have spent so much time thinking about how to do less thinking. Now I have finally came up with a method to do it. And so I will do it. Time to weld up this welder. I also added a grinder to the back of it. Let's see. Okay. Show. Move it over here. Move ourselves over here. Oops. Right, the welders seem to be on. Yep. Maybe like this. And descent. And weld. Okay, nice. It can even weld through one layer of big blocks. It's convenient. Okay, now we raise it. Oh my god. Weld it up. I will need to do some welding with the ship at the top. Because I didn't plan it out properly for the welder wall. Accidentally walked nearby this idle thruster and almost just got fried. If I wasn't at full health, I would be dead. That's crazy. This thing should have enough thrust to hover on its side. Let's see, I selected one of the upside down cockpits. Let's see how it feels to fly like this. There's a welder pad. Okay. You have to remember that I'm upside down. Better not hop out now. Oh. Yep. It's a little bit awkward. Fly like this. Oh, we're over a hole. It might be better to do this with the ship. Oops. Accidentally smashed into this thing. I think I damaged the big welder ship, but the small one lost 2 welders. Could be worse. Could be worse. I should be flying a little bit more carefully. Random scrap lying around the base. I wonder if we just place them like this. Will the other welders weld them up? Yes, they will. Nice. Right. Let's keep welding this big thing. The size difference is crazy. And we are still only starting. What is this? If you land on the camera, it just phases through the ground. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, anyway, I'm doing some advanced maneuvering where I am sitting in a ship and then I'm flying another ship. We'll need this camera. There. We'll do it like this. This thing has a lot of thrust. Okay, I put components inside of these blocks. We just need to weld them up quickly. Oh yeah, look at this. This is pretty fun. It's like playing multiplayer. But you're just playing with yourself. You know. I don't think that's how you use that phrase. Oh. Yeah, anyway, let's dock and recharge. Locked. Charge. There we go. Okay, while we're at it, I set up some projectors that we can use to set up something. I made some blueprints of just different long shafts, functional blocks. So, why do we disconnect from the base terminal when we add the projections? Very annoying. Okay, so we can pretty much just align it to where we need it to be. And then we can start welding it. Okay. Oh, by the way, if the audio sounds a little bit different, I'm screwing with my microphone settings again. Okay, actually, whoops. I think I cranked the sensitivity of the microphone a bit too high. I think it should be better now. Let me check the recording. Okay, that was a little bit too quiet, I think. Maybe something like this, perhaps? Again, it changes depending on how loud I'm speaking and how far away I am from the microphone. But I have decided to just shut down all the compressor and other filters, just have the noise cancellation. And that's it. Well, anyway, let's see. I added to my inventory thingies, the thingies I need. Let's see, car containers, and then we withdraw a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's withdrawing from its own containers, I think. We need to do something like this, I think, first. So, deposit everything here, hide empty here. And yes, there we go. Now I can pull stuff reliably. There. Right, let's do some welding. Unlock. Go around. Turn around. There we go. And let's switch to the camera over here. And get to welding. There we go. I need a side view. I need to move a little bit closer, because I don't see stuff that well from back here. this position. And now we control. Why isn't... Do we not have enough some sort of components for that container? Strange. What are we missing? I can't tell at a glance. What are we missing? Steel tubes. Small steel tubes. I think that's what we are missing. Okay. Okay, restocked. I do this, and I do this. I have to make sure we stop the batteries from recharging before we actually fly off, because if we do it in the wrong order, we'll just fall off. And it will be bad. Right. There we go. Yep, seems to be working. This is such a weird way to play the game, where you have... where you control another ship while sitting in another ship. It's a very unique experience. I haven't seen anything like that in other games. Oh, in fact, can I not just do something like this? Dampeners auto. Oh my god. Yes, yes, we can do this. So now we'll stay moving with it. This is so unhinged. Yeah, playing sandbox games with more difficulty really just does not make them worse. It makes them better with limitations. Because instead of just being grind, you quickly surpass the grind and then just becomes finding interesting ways to go around the limitations. I think. Perhaps. But the game needs to be flexible for that, like here. Like, oh, you can't have a third-person camera? Sure, you just can have... You can just control another ship while sitting in the one you have. You need a lot of stuff built? Sure, just make a modular system and project stuff. And assemble it through blueprints. Oh, I just saw the base shut off the lights for a second. I think we are experiencing some power outages because of the low wind speeds and because we were charging the large welder. I'm flying on the miner right now, just looking for stuff. Let's see. I was about to weld some more batteries to the base. I wonder if they finished getting crafted. Yeah, they did. Okay. So we might as well.